What is up, everybody? What is up? I love how Chris Benoit's on the thumbnail. Like they're actually going to show him. Oh God. Yeah. But what is up, Mr. Jaden Evans? What is up, everyone? Welcome, everyone. Fully loaded, 2000. And if you think I'm not ready for this occasion, I have a authentic WWF t-shirt, a Chris Jericho Millennium Soccer t-shirt on. So I'll let you know that I am ready. I am literally, I'm ready, bro. Like, I'm ready. What is up, Carnage? Like I said, what is up, everybody? Everybody. Oh my God, Connor Burke, what is up? What is up? Hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button when you come in. I'm gonna press play here soon. God, man. I thought it was funny that Metro Dimes door a bunch of times. Okay. But yeah, I got Chris Benoit. We're gonna watch an old school WWF pay-per-view. I got my old Chris Jericho soccer jersey, WWF authentic. Like it is. I'm ready. I'm like literally hyped for this show, even though this show is literally 20 years old. But what is up, Jaden Evans? What is up, Carnage? What is up, Connor Burke? What is up, everybody? What is up? What is up? I hope all of you are having a wonderful day on today. I hope you guys are about to enjoy your Father's Day weekend. And also happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow, but if I do, it'll probably be for Dragon Gate. What is up, Damian Estrada? In Saints Row 2, remember Marco breaking Ultron's door? I remember, but we're really going to be talking about fully loaded 2000. Like, dude, I have an authentic WWF jersey. Like, for real, like, seriously. And if you think the front is cool, look at the back. I'm going to squat a little bit. The back. Y2J Chris Jericho. Dude, like, I am legit ready. I remember buying this on Amazon. There was a Kurt Angle one, but it wasn't in my size. And then there was a Taz one that's definitely not in my size. This one here was a 3X, so yeah. Yeah, I heard about hello security. Hello, what's up? Mal Dream in trouble again. Yeah, I heard accusations. Even Keith Lee made a comment today. He's saying that most of it is all lies. And, well, like I said, we're here to get our troubles off of that. So, guys, do me a favor. Elijah Washington, everybody, hit the like button. We got 6 people in the live. We should have 6 likes. Automatic. Classic PPV. Yo, Darion's not coming on, but he said he will be in the chat. So yeah, this is gonna be very, very good. 7 people watching. So yeah, without further ado, I am ready. I am set. I have not seen this show in so long, for a while. So oh my God, I'm ready. So here we go. Already got it started on play, man. I'm gonna try my best to literally turn the volume as down, because that way we don't get this copyright thing. Oh my God! Like look at the beginning here. You have like a promo saying like Obsession, and they're showing The Rock, Jericho, Benoit, Undertaker, Kurt Angle, Triple H. Because that's what WWF at the time. WWF in 2000 was really, really hot. Really, really hot. They were hot in the ratings. They were hot in their creative pool. They were just hot all around. Really, really hot at this time. And this pay-per-view is no exception. Hello, Malc. I know you're shocked. I was happy. I was happy. Fully Bray Wyatt. I wonder why the hell Riddle showed up at SmackDown last night. I mean, did they know Riddle was involved? We talked about that yesterday. Is this Bray going to be a one-off? No, I actually think Bray will win the title. But here we go. Fully Loaded 2000, guys. If I remember correctly, I think this pay-per-view was in Dallas, Texas. If I remember correctly. Here we go. Fully Loaded 2000. Like, my God, look at that. Remember when they had pyro, like, to literally start up the show, and like, look at the stage, like the crowds, like, oh my God, look at the crowd, like, look at the crowd, like everybody. It was like a sold out time, man. Oh my God, it was oh my God. Yep, Dallas, Texas. I was right. It was live in Dallas, Texas. Dallas is fully loaded. Like, there's so many rock signs. I'm looking at Jericho, Triple H. And then remember when WWF had the WWF New York in Times Square? Like, oh my God. Like you could eat in there, react, and oh my God. This is great. So we're starting off with, God, if I remember, I think it was TNA versus the Hardys and Lita. So yep, six persons tag team match. Trish, Test and Albert, TNA versus the Hardy Boys and Lita. God. Hey man, this should have been Benoit's night to win the title. We will talk about that. We will talk about that when that match comes up. This match had a very, very, very underrated card. It was the undercard was very underrated. It was hot. It was fresh. God, I miss Fully Loaded. The crowd was energized back then. What happened to the crowd now? Throw bottles, LOL, back when hardcore back then. Oh my God. Like, and here, yeah, they're showing the bill. I remember correctly that the Hardys, Test, Albert, they were all trained by Dory Funk. And what I do remember on the go-home shows, all through the week, they were literally beating the hell out of each other, both Trish and Lita, because that's what the feud was mostly about. So this was a young Trish Stratus. This was a young Lita. This wasn't the Trish that we know today. That was, you know, the great woman wrestler that we know her today. This is when she was still green and still young. Lita, at the time, you know, with the Hardys, you know, there was stripping, pulling. There was even a time when Trish threw Lita off a table, which they just showed. It was great. And then, like Michael Cole said, what a witch Trish is. Like, they were whipping each other. Like, oh my God. It was, God, Lita. Like, what a witch Trish Stratus is. Like, that was her gimmick. Like, Trish at the time, like, I think JR and Michael Cole would call her a witch. Well, speaking of it, here comes the heart. Oh my God! Like, this crowd is so hyped. God. And there you go, the Hardys. The Hardys going after Tess and Albert. Lita's going after Trish, and Tess. Oh my God, Trish. Oh my God, Trish was hot. Trish was hot. Freaking Lita was hot. It was a simpler time in 2000. Like, no worry here. Ooh, nice punch there by Matt Hardy. I like it, Lita. Trish was a manager, valet. Why I say Alexa Bliss would be a good valet. Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy had an extended version of the song. They better not ruin Bray. Promo-wise, who do you think is better, CM Punk or The Rock? Oh god, The Rock can hype you up when it comes to promos. CM Punk can make it serious wise. So it all depends on what your taste is. I would literally say The Rock is a better talker than Punk. When women was allowed to wear the panties shown. Oh god. A lot of you really would love the bra and panties to come back, but let's be real, that they are never coming back. The way how women's wrestling is today. And it's still funny. Like, a lot of people still don't know. Like I said, Albert and Tess and Matt and Jeff were all trained by Dory Funk. So, legend. And Trish looks absolutely gorgeous here. Like, pretty in pink. Like, God. And even Lita. God. Back down memory lane. I think we should call these on Saturdays Back Down Memory Lane. God, look. God, how hot Trish Stratus looked. I mean, she still looks hot today, but good God. A young Trish Stratus. Oh my God. Jerry the King Lawler, baby got back. He said, look at the outfit Trish Stratus have on. Baby got back. Oh my God. I swear, man, Jerry the King Lawler and JR, man, when they be calling these shows, like, they were so energetic and brought so much into it, man. Matt Hardy with the beautiful leg drop on from Matt Hardy onto Test. And now Jeff Hardy. Damn, even Jeff Hardy got so much a big pop from the ladies. Oh God. Cover. Nope. Yeah, I remember you could do the pillow fight. I think it was called the Fill Your Fantasy match. And then also, yeah, Trish Stratus also at this time, I think in 2000, she also managed Val Venus, if my memory serves me. Didn't she train Val Venus? Like, yeah, she was like the manager for Val Venus as well. Nice by Jeff Hardy. Nice cross body. Jeff Hardy's hair looked like a bowl of Lucky Charms. Are you serious? So the Hardys double teaming Test right now. It's all right. Jerry and JR are the best commentary, but Bobby and Gorilla. Oh yeah, Bobby and Gorilla Monsoon. Cover 1, 2, 8. No. What do you think the best WWE finisher of all time is? Oh, there's so many finishers. The greatest finisher of all time. You got the Sweet Chin music, then you got the Tombstone Pile Driver, and now Trish gets the tag in, and she just slaps Matt, and oh, she just slapped Tess. A roll up cover 1, 2, and no, Tess broke it up. What the heck is Trish trying to do? Yeah, like I said, you can tell Trish was so green. She misses the elbow drop. Yeah, Trish was so green. And now Lita gets tagged in. Look at Trish and Trish. Trish like literally runs and then just tags Albert. So now Lita and Albert are the legal men. God, look at Albert, how young Albert was. And God, back in the Attitude Era. So now the Hardys are now double teaming. The pun is great. The end of days look cool. End of days looks damn cool. I also like the Kimura lock. I also like the King Sasha. So is Randy bringing back the pump? Yeah, I think Randy is bringing the pump back. And Oh my god. Triple suplex. Tess gets suplexed. Trish gets suplexed. The Hardys take their shirts off. And Lita takes her shirt off, and everybody is literally cheering at me. God, like, I remember the pops the Hardys would get and Lita would get when they take the shirts and stuff off. And oh God, look at the strength of Tess. Military press slam, damn near. And oh damn, he just threw Jeff Hardy out the ring. I want to see Brock Lesnar take a prompt. Albert, but in 2001, Albert was with X-Pac, the X Factor, just incredible. LOL. Then Tess was just a single guy. Here's the thing, though. Tess, though, in my opinion, in '99, I was a little bit shocked. I think I should do my thoughts on a Tess. Like I remember, when he was married to Stephanie, and nothing against Vince McMahon and Triple H at Armageddon '99, but personally, to me, it was more of Tess's match. I mean, think about it. Triple H stole his woman. Like, Tess was really, really great. In 2001, I was happy that they were going to give Tess, another shot. But they kind of... I don't know. I don't know if, Tess, I don't know if the crowd wasn't liking him, or was it the creative team that didn't like him? But I don't know. I remember that Tess was also ECW champion. Well, they were going to make Tess ECW champion. Albert could have been WWE champ, but Vince had to drunk him in. Oh, that Tensai gimmick. Oh, that was so weird. The Tensai, Lord Tensai. And then, nice, beautiful by Jeff Hardy. God, if you look at these men today, and well, not Tess, but rest in peace, Tess. That's the only thing here in this show. Test, I want to say maybe Test and Chris Benoit. And Eddie Guerrero's on this show too. Yeah, I think those are the only 3 wrestlers on this show that are not with us anymore. And that's a real shame too. What is good, Spotlight? What is good, bro? What is up? Hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button. God, this crowd has been so hyped here for this match. I don't know what's on that. Ooh, nice sit-down powerbomb by Tess on the Jeff Hardy. And then and also, I love when Tess used to do the elbow. The Tess elbow drop. He's on the main line. No. Tess, no. Nothing for Tess. And see, look at that. The crowd is getting hype up. They're literally hype up. Make sure y'all subscribe. Yeah, please subscribe to the Spotlight Network channel. Please subscribe to this channel. This is where me, Spotlight, and the rest of the crew have our secondary channel. So please subscribe to that. So I'll highlight that. Nice right hand. The real question is when the Brood is going to start drinking some blood. I think Gangrel was released at this time, so no Gangrel. And Edge and Christian were tag team champions and far away from the Brood as possible. Yeah, Jaden, please subscribe to that channel, please. Cover. Woo! Nice swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy. 1, 2. Nope. We're picking up, I believe it's Matt Hardy now. Running power slam. Reversal into a DDT. Nice. Now Matt and Jeff. So Lita. You're going up to the top rope. Tess is so dazed. Nice tornado DDT. Now Lita, what the heck is Lita doing? Lita, ooh, nice. Takes down freaking, what was the main event to this pay-per-view? The Rock versus Chris Benoit was the main event. And up, ooh, beautiful. 1, 2. No, Tess kicked out. And we'll talk about that main event because I think Tyler Hooder said this should have been the night that Benoit should have won the title. But I've said so many times to Tyler, it won't get through his skull. But I think a lot of the rest of you would love to know, as Tess does a beautiful, beautiful move. And now Trish wants to get the tag after Lita's been completely incapacitated. God, look at Trish. Cover 2 and Lita kicked out. I wish that version of the WWE title would come back and replace that crappy belt. I wish the Eagle Wing title would come back. Look at that Trish with the Trish dog, or the, what was it called? Like the at the time, I think she called it the Trish dog before it was called the Stratisfaction. And Lita kicked out. We want puppies chant. Oh damn! Trish just Lita just slapped Albert. And share this live to the Facebook groups, bro. The wrestling group. Beautiful. Give me some gummy worms, bro. You have to come to Indy if you're not quarantined in Philly. Cover to it. Oh! God, that was a beautiful superplex. God, now with Trish and all those in there. Now you got Lita and Trish in the ring. That's what this feud literally was surrounded by. Trish and Lita. Like I said, Trish was green at this time. Very, very green. And Lita with the moonsault. Moonsault onto Trish. 1, 2, 3. The Hardys and Lita pick up the win. And Albert attacks Lita from behind. I traveled to memory lane. Fully loaded 2000. Come on in and join and help. As we have fun looking back on this great pay-per-view. Now Trish got a belt. Trish got a belt. I think it's Albert's belt. Or maybe Tessa's. And now she's whipping Lita. And Lita's injured ribs. God, you can hear Lita screaming like, ah! And now here comes the Hardys. Now they're saving Lita. I'm going to give this one 4 out of 5. Because this was a really damn great 6-man tag. Especially with all who was involved. And and Trish called Lita a bitch at the end. But anyway, at the end of it though, like I said, Trish was very, very green. And I don't think this was the last time that these two would fight. I think I think the blow off of this was like on an episode of SmackDown, if I believe. And I believe like Lita poured like some cold ice water onto Trish, and yeah. And I remember like after that, like Trish, Albert, and Test would literally help Val retain the Intercontinental Championship. Hill Kali, not stupid Playboy. Kids in the building. Okay, now we got Mick Foley. Oh my God! Remember when Mick Foley had that haircut? When he cut his hair, and oh my God, like, God, when Mick Foley cut his hair, he was like, you would not even recognize Mick Foley if he cut his hair. So yeah, now Mick Foley and Edge and Christian are trying to. I remember this. Edge and Christian were literally trying to back out of their match with the Acolytes. I really remember this. I really remember this, and Mick Foley wasn't buying it. Now here comes the Undertaker, the American Badass. Oh, and he's looking for Kurt Angle. Oh, there goes Kurt Angle. Yeah, this is one of the 3 main events. The Undertaker versus Kurt Angle. Oh my God. The American Badass. The Undertaker. Oh my God. Run, Kurt. Run. Run, Kurt. Run. Damn. Undertaker was chasing Kurt Angle all through the building with that motorcycle. Damn. I'm sorry. Say what you will about the American Badass gimmick. I love this gimmick. I love when Taker was on the bike. Oh my God. I love how Undertaker just literally just looking. Man, I'd be so scared as hell if Undertaker was chasing me with that bike. Undertaker's already scary enough as the dead man, but shoot. Even as American Badass, he was a little bit really scary too, because with the bike and when, well, I'm gonna say scary, but he was like, okay, when he was chasing you, think about it. All right, now here we go. This is a match that you guys said that was really good, but I don't really memory of this match is very vague. I think it's Taz versus Al Snow. God, Taz was like a beast, but it was so bad that they couldn't do anything with him. It was sad with how they treated Taz in WWF and the WWF. I mean, you have this guy who was literally over at ECW, but then you couldn't do anything to him. American Badass thing was pretty good. Yes. Oh, what does everybody want? Head! What does everybody need? Head! Oh my God, Al Snow in the head. What does everybody love? Okay, I love Al Snow's attire here. It's like it got snowman, but it got like a crazy lunatic snowman. Oh my God. What does everybody want? Remember Saturn with Moppy? Oh God, Moppy! A mop could get over back in the early 2000s. Just think about that. All right. Anyway, back to Taz and Al Snow. Like the story here is Taz. Like I don't think WWE didn't know what to do with Taz at that time. Like he would interfere in matches. Like he took out Kane. He took out so many other people. I mean, Kane versus Taz would have been interesting. Oh God, this makes me want to cry so much. Like, what does everybody want? Head. What does everybody need? Head. What does everybody love? Oh my God. Al Snow. Freaking Al Snow, dude. What does everybody love? Man, it sounds like ear rape. What, the Taz? Not Taz's, but what, the Al Snow's? The Al Snow's theme was amazing. I don't care what anybody says. What does everybody love? I think, well, in this version, around 2000, Undertaker didn't come out to Limp Bizkit. I think it was right at Armageddon 2000. Undertaker was coming out to it. No, your mic is messed up. Hold on. You go on YouTube and see what's going on with my mic. Go on YouTube and see what's going on with my mic. Oh God, yeah, my mic is a little bit. Yeah, my mic is a little bit on the edge. Give me a second. All right. Yeah, my mic went off and then went back on. But yeah. He was doing Kid Rock, but apparently WWF does not have the rights to the American Badass song, even though clearly Kid Rock is literally in the WWE Hall of Fame. So can somebody please explain to me why American Badass is not being played? Instead, the theme that you're going to be hearing, well, try not to hear, that they have for Undertaker at this time was, "You done it now. You gone and made a big mistake. And I can't Okay, first things first. I do love that theme. But second, here's the problem that I have with it. Why it sounds out of place. It's so out of place. Oh, I missed 2000 when you was allowed to say anything. Right. Yeah, You're Gonna Pay was the name of it. Yeah, you're gonna hear that in this version. Like, it's so, like, no, like, I love it, but why have it as the Undertaker's theme in the year 2000? No. You couldn't have the other one. All the Undertaker themes were great. Are you're gonna pay Undertaker well when he would heel? Actually, no. He did use that, but he didn't use it as a heel. He used the instrumental version, and when he was heel, and that version was cool. Taz going for the Taz mission. Oh, Taz mission. Nope. Oh no! Oh, Taz still got the Taz mission on Al Snow. This was very short. Taz wins. Taz beat Al Snow. He choked Al Snow out. I think I'll give it a 3 because here's the problem that I had. I mean, it was very short, and it was like they were doing spot instead of having the time to literally like develop. But it wasn't their fault. I mean, would you blame them? All right. Well, now we're back to Edge and Christian. I think Edge and Christian defended the tag team titles against the APA, and they tried their best to get out of it. And Christian is faking like he has the stomach virus. Oh my God, look how young Edge looks. Look how young Christian looks. Mick Foley's like, well, I guess I owe you guys an apology. I love how oh yeah, now we're on the Triple H and Stephanie. I love how they were looking. And look at this. Look at all these flowers. Oh my God. And this also, hold on, I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna pause it real quick. Oh my God, Stephanie looked amazing. She looked hot back then. Well, she still looks hot now. But to make a long story short, this also was the pay-per-view that kind of started the feud between Kurt Angle and Triple H, if you guys can remember. Like, they were fighting over Stephanie McMahon, which was so hilarious. I literally, in my mind, thought they were going to do the angle with Kurt. But I guess at Unforgiven, I guess we know what happened then. Oh my gosh, Stephanie. Oh my God, I gotta pause it again. Oh my God, Stephanie McMahon. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, this is funny. I love how the fact Triple H is, okay, this is getting ridiculous. Stephanie, where are these flowers coming from? And I love how Stephanie literally goes like a baby voice and literally says, Hunter, these aren't from you? Like, these aren't from you? I'm like, aw. It's like, Stephanie reminds me of one of my friends who literally talks like this. Literally. And you're like, you want it like, but at the same time, you're like, I'm only letting you get away with it because you're cute. So, but anyway, back to the show. I love the fact that you you didn't know, you looked, there might be a card. God, look how jacked Triple H looked. Damn. Uh-oh. Best. Oh my God. Everybody cheered, but it was Angle. They're like, Stephanie, can uh-oh. God. Triple H reminds me a lot of me at that time. Like, seriously, like you're flirting with a married woman or whatever, or somebody else's woman. Of course, the dude's going to get pissed. And oh my God, China. Eddie in China. Oh my God. Mamacita. 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 Oh my God. Look how hot China looked. Rest in peace, China. Oh God, China looked pissed. Who did who did they face? Was it Perry Saturn? I think it was Perry Saturn versus Eddie. Eddie in China. Oh my God. Mamacita. Latino Heat. I'm so happy that by the way, the Latino Heat t-shirt is on WWE it's on WWEshop.com. I'm thinking I might buy that t-shirt because God, I love Eddie. Yeah, it was Perry Saturn. Yeah, Perry Saturn at the time. Yeah, I think Eddie Guerrero was I think he turned babyface right after WrestleMania or right around Backlash. And him and China, had that chemistry, and like the Radicals broke up. Like, I think Eddie distanced himself from the Radicals. So you still got Benoit, and Benoit also left. So all that's left was Dean Malenko and Perry Saturn. And I do remember that Perry Saturn was with Terry Runnels. Now it's starting to come back to me because I remember China wanted a piece of Terry. Perry Saturn was great, and Terry Reynolds was hot too. And I love, Jerry the King Lawler. I love what he said. He's like, Tori's just hot. She's just a horny little she devil. I loved the horny little she devil gimmick that Terry Reynolds had. And oh God, look at China. Damn, China just laid out Perry Saturn. I'm sorry, Terry. You're running in heels, honey. You're running in heels. You're not gonna go far. That always stuck out to me a lot with some of the women in the Attitude Era, and some today, especially Sasha Banks. You got on heels. You're gonna get your ass kicked. Wouldn't it be wise to take your heels off before you... That's the same with Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose was wearing heels last night, and Sonya Deville was getting her. Wouldn't it be smart to take your heels off that you can't walk in? I'm sorry, I'm going to quote the Boondocks on this. If she runs in heels, is she a hoe if she runs in heels? I don't know. Somebody help me with this. Weird time, folks. He's also a part of the Four Horsemen. Yeah, I remember that. My favorite Eddie song is "Can You Feel the Heat." I don't know why Kid Rock did that. Rest in peace to the best couple in the Attitude Era. Yes, I actually love the Mamacita gimmick. I liked it. Damn. The horny little she-devil. Eddie Guerrero and Perry Saturn. Oh my god. I still don't know why Vince sees a lot of Eddie and Angel Garza. I don't see it. That's just me. Those heels probably cost around 1 million. They ain't gonna take them off. Okay, first off, I don't think if designer shoes are like $1 million, then somebody needs their ass whipped. The person who made them need their ass whipped for selling them for $1 million, and two, the person or woman or man who buy them also need their ass whipped. I'm not spending $1 million on heels or on. Okay, if my girl really wanted shoes or whatever, I'm not gonna spend $1 million. I'm not spending my whole entire body on something that clearly. I think the only person who can get away with wearing heels and still kick ass was China. China was the only one who can get away with it. And nice sell by Perry Saturn. Like, I remember like China would wear heels and she would literally still kick people's asses. So I don't know. Like, some can't do it. Sasha can't do it. Layla could do it, but not Sasha, which is so funny to me. But anyway, back to Eddie Guerrero and Perry Saturn. Enough with the fashion wear. I'm not a fashion critic, darling. I'm not. Oh my god. Eddie in China. This hurts. Oh god, this hurts. Eddie in China. This hurts. Nice Hurricane Rana by Eddie. Ooh, nice power bomb by Perry Saturn. And Perry Saturn is also kind of sad. It's also kind of sad about Perry Saturn as well. In his condition, mental health, and did that? Wait a minute. Was there a sign that just said Gringo Heat? There is a sign that literally says Gringo Heat. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Okay, so there's a sign that's called Gringo Heat. The security staff literally told them that they cannot have that sign. Wow. They took the sign away from that dude. Wow. Wow. I did not see that. I did not pay attention to that. Damn, Perry Saturn already busted open. Remember when the Undertaker said, "What if you said?" Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Wow, Perry Saturn, man. Mick Foley. Commissioner Foley. I think this was also Commissioner Foley's first ever pay-per-view as well. I mean, I think it was after King of the Ring, he became the commissioner. Remember the Undertaker said, "What if you..." Yeah, I read that. All right, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to mute this real quick. We'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. Had to handle a little bit of business. Yeah, Perry Saturn's bleeding from the eye. Bleeding from the eye. Okay, Perry Saturn up top. He missed the moonsault. What if pay-per-view had a casino theme? Why the hell wasn't it in Vegas? Wait, if the pay-per-view had a casino theme, why the hell was it in Vegas? That's a good question. That's a really good question. Well, now to be honest though, the first Fully Loaded wasn't really a casino theme. The one in '99 definitely wasn't a casino theme. But here, that's a good question. I don't know. Maybe they couldn't get it, you know. But it's in Dallas, Texas, so. Yo, what is up, Sports 24/7? But I do remember that in No Way Out 2001, like, it was in Las Vegas, and oh my God, that Vegas crowd. I think that should be, I don't know, guys. You think that should be for next week, or I'm thinking about either doing No Way Out 2001 next Saturday, SummerSlam 2003, and let's add another Attitude Era version. Why not? I said No Way Out 2001, Ruthless Aggression, SummerSlam 2003, or how about King of the Ring 2000? Here comes Terry. Here comes back. The horny she-devil is back. I think it was also at a time in 2000. I think Terry Reynolds was in. Oh, Terry just kicked Eddie below the belt. Resurrection. I don't know if I do the Resurrection. I don't know what year. Ooh, nice elbow drop by Perry Saturn. Oh, Perry Saturn wins, new European champion. And oh my God, I love Terry Reynolds when she does the thing, like especially when oh my God, like look her, I love the gimmick, like she's getting hornier when that belt comes to her. I love this image here. Like now you can get away with stuff like that. Like now in today's wrestling, you can get away with it. Maybe independent wise. Impact, they would do it. AEW would definitely do it, but WWE, no, not so much. So, how many matches you watched so far? We have watched three so far. So now we're back to Edge and Christian. Christian was faking the whole time. Christian was faking the whole time. Look at Christian. Christian was faking the whole time. The whole time. Now he's back into the bathroom. And I don't know what they use. It's like, ugh. So Edge and Christian are busted. Mick Foley said the match is still on, and I think that's our next match. Edge and Christian versus the APA for the WWF Tag Team Championships. Damn, damn! How impartial commissioner saying, "Look, I'm not a doctor, but I have been in the emergency room so many times, and let me make an assumption right now: you two are about to get your asses kicked." Now we got Michael Cole interviewing the American Badass, The Undertaker. Damn. Uh-oh. Kurt Angle, what are you doing, bro? You don't touch the Undertaker's bike. I love Undertaker. See, uh-oh, damn. Now that's another thing you don't want to do. You don't want to piss off the Phenom. Uh-oh. Damn. Oh, I love Undertaker like this. You want to play, boy? Oh, we're going to play now. Where you at, Angle? Oh, God. God. I love it. I freaking love it. JR and King said this. I think Kurt Angle lost his marbles. JR is like, well, he's sending flowers to Stephanie. He's messing around with the Undertaker's bike. What the hell is he thinking tonight? Here we go. Edge and Christian defending the World Tag Team Championships against the APA. I'm not gonna lie. When I was a kid, like I said, I hate the word smart, but I used to be one of the biggest. I used to hate one of the biggest smart when it came to Edge and Christian. I hated Edge and Christian at this time. Like they would always cheat to always win those belts and so many. I was always a Hardys and a Dudleys fan, mostly the Hardys at that time, and then the Dudleys just earned my respect when, but more. But yeah, around this time, around like 2000, I was not the biggest fan, and a little bit of 2001. I wasn't the biggest fan of Edge and Christian. And when the invasion angle happened, I was literally was ecstatic when they kind of broke up Edge and Christian. But looking at it now, Edge and Christian were entertaining. They were what a lot of people compare the New Day to Edge and Christian. I don't really see it. I do see a little bit of it, but I don't think the New Day can even touch, or let alone spark a candle to Edge and Christian. So yeah, but back in the day when I was a little kid, I used to hate Edge and Christian. I used to hate Edge and Christian as a kid when they were a tag team. But then when I grew up and I just realized how very underrated of a tag team they really, really are. I think they were 8-time tag team champions, if I'm not mistaken, when they were together. So yeah, I mean, Edge and Christian, man, they were great. Uh-oh, here comes Farouk and Bradshaw, the APA. And those were other two people who would like to kick your ass. Tagging a few Facebook. Check it out, bro. I will. Damn, I'm just now starting the pay-per-view, and it's funny how Jeff Hardy's hair looked like Kool-Aid to looking like a bag of Skittles. And yeah, I remember that, oh my God, Attitude Era, Edge and Christian talking about JFK's assassination. Oh my God, Attitude Era, folks. God, back to the Dallas Cowboys. 5 Super Bowl championships. Hey, Malcolm, I'm starting to watch the Coors on Netflix. I heard that series was really good. Damn, Bradshaw cut a very good promo. Oh man! Here comes Bradshaw. Here comes Farouk. Bradshaw cut a good promo. Say what I have given Bradshaw so much shit on the show, but he can cut a good promo. Fully Loaded is amazing. Damn, that's when the Cowboys was a real organization. Oh my god! Damn! Wait a minute. Okay, so damn. Farouk and Bradshaw are literally beating the shit out of Edge and Christian with the steel steps. And I'm pretty sure the bell rung, so no DQ. Like I said, attitude era, folks. Tag team titles on the line, Farouk and Bradshaw. Uh-oh. Christian got caught. Bradshaw on the top rope. God, look how long. Christian with long hair, guys. Edge with long hair. And Edge's perfect teeth. Damn, what a boot to the face by Bradshaw. And a tag. Here comes Farouk. Whoosh. Cover. God, like the tag team division back in the day was hot. Think about this. These were your tag teams. Besides Edge and Christian, the Hardys and the Dudleys, you had the APA. You had, at this time, you had DX 2000, X-Pac and Road Dogg. You had Kai and Tai, TNA. I mean, oh God, even though I hate to say this, the right to censor. The right to censor. Oh God, I'm mad I said that. Okay. And Bradshaw with a beautiful power bomb. Look at Bradshaw. Bradshaw looks so unenthused. Oh, damn. Nice drop kick by Christian. And Damien Estrada, I know you'd be on Gridiron Blitzes and Gridiron Blitz and Troxel's streams. And like, I understand you're like a lone wolf. You're full with Detroit Lions fans. But here's my whole thing. Like I said, there's going to be a day I'm going to literally put in perspective for Lions fans and Vikings fans and even Bears fans one day. But I got to talk to those. I got to talk to those guys. I think I really want to do something with them on August. Before the season starts, I would love to do something between Troxel and Gridiron on August. Well, it obviously can't be in June, and it damn sure can't be in July because teeth, but you know, cover, kick out. Kick right into the head. Damn. Edge kicking Bradshaw right in the head. And here's a tag. Canadian dweebs. Canadian dweebs. Like, I don't know what pay-per-view it was. I think it was right after Backlash 2000 is when Edge and Christian fully began being heels. And double suplex. No double suplex. Oh, well. Double suplex on the top rope. Never mind. He pushes off Edge and Christian. Now Bradshaw on the top rope. A shoulder tackle. Bradshaw needs to make the tag to Ron Simmons. Farouk. 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 And up, tag. Here comes Farouk. Clothesline. And nice power slam. And a beautiful, beautiful spine buster. I'm sorry. I love Ron Simmons' clothesline from him. Nice sell by Christian. Damn. I love Ron Simmons when he did the spine buster because it was like, damn, it looked good. All right, Edge. Dominator. Cover 1, 2. And Edge hits Farouk in the back with the tag team title belt. So the APA won, but Edge and Christian retained their tag team titles. They're still the tag team champs. And Farouk and Bradshaw were not too happy about it. Now Farouk and Bradshaw now beating the crap out of Edge and Christian. God, the APA, all they would do is drink, smoke, fight. God, the APA was so over. They were over. Really, really over as a tag team. Kick Christian in the ass. Now they're showing from WWF New York, like, God, that was one of my biggest things right there was to go to WWF New York when I was a kid. Wait a minute, it's the Big Boss Man. Damn, the Big Boss. The Big Boss Man. Rest in peace. I forgot Boss Man was on this show too. Oh God, Triple H is hot about these flowers.
What's going on? You think it's Kurt and you're so upset about all this? Why don't you go ask Kurt?
Damn, Triple H, man. Now Triple H is after Kurt Angle. Oh God, look at the Undertaker. Undertaker is still chasing Kurt Angle. Oh my God. I love Kurt Angle at this time. He was like a cowardly heel. Loved it. Nah, the Bears not going to get at him. Hey, don't worry. Lions still suck. I'm not leaving the Bears for nothing. I don't care how many tight ends and how horrible the offense QB. Yeah, Bear fans till you die. So Kurt Angle hits. Undertaker gets hit in the knee by Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle had a wrench and hits him in the knee with a wrench. And Undertaker just literally screams at Angle saying, "I'm going to get your ass, boy." Well, here comes Rikishi. Steel cage match. Now, this match I do remember. I mean, I remember most of this card. I do remember all this card. But I remember this match really, really, really well. Rikishi versus Val Venus when Rikishi pulled a Jimmy Snuka on the top of the cage. I have questions. Number one, I'm so shocked. I'm shocked that Rikishi didn't get injured, and B, I was shocked that Val Venus was still alive because there's no way. And I think Rikishi was the Intercontinental Champion, and then he got screwed over by Taz because Taz hit Rikishi in the head with the camera. And then Val Venus would win the Intercontinental Championship. Like the Rikishi Val Venus feud was actually really good, especially it got really more crazy when friggin' Val Venus got hit, when Trish Stratus got stink faced by Rikishi. Oh, damn! Val Venus threw Scotty Too Hottie. Damn, off the damn. Ooh, yeah, he threw him off the damn the ramp. Steel cage for the Intercontinental Championship. Rikishi versus Val Venus with Trish Stratus on his side. And I don't know about y'all, but I want y'all to go on YouTube and literally, on the YouTube search bar and look up Val Venus's 2000 theme. Like, I actually liked this theme. It was like a rave, damn near. And I love the fact that they had Trish Stratus not only managing Val Venus at this time, but she was also managing Test and Albert. So, like, he dropped the porn star gimmick and literally, like, Val became a serious heel, and it was cool. Malc, is this the pay-per-view where The Rock faced Chris Benoit? Yes. Remember when Rikishi stink-faced Booker T after being on the toy? God. I mean, we can trade Jimmy Graham. No. The Jets are not getting Jimmy Graham. No, they're not going to take that risk. God, even Trish looks hot. Like, she was hot in pink, and now she's in all black. So, God, Trish was hot. Rikishi. Look at Val Venus trying to run. He run from the big man. Nice head. Nice punch there by Rikishi. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Oh. Wow, Venus head bouncing off. The Jets will probably trade Jamal Adams to like Seattle or something. Yeah, I do see that. Man, what the hell is Rikishi doing? Oh, now Rikishi's trying to climb the cage. Now Venus. Danny Trevathan, no. I think, like I said, the Bears did a good thing bringing back Trevathan. I just hope he can stay healthy. That's my biggest thing right now, is everybody staying healthy. Is Val Venus already bleeding? Man, nice back suplex by Rikishi. Val Venus goes downstairs, clipping the knee of the big man. God, it feels like a retro pay-per-view because I got on this Chris Jericho jersey. Russell Wilson deserves it. God. You got Val Venus. And here we go, Val. Oh. Uh-oh. Val's down in the corner. You know what that means. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm shocked they didn't show that in the Oh, God. Oh, low blow. Val Venus hits the low blow on Rikishi. Is it me or does anyone else here think that Taz should wrestle? Taz's wrestling career is over. Like, he has a bad neck injury. He's not going to interfere. Val Venus. No, nice elbow, but the big man's still up. Nice clothesline. One, two, nope. Rikishi kicked out. I don't know who. I think the best thing face ever is when Rikishi got Stephanie, and oh my God, that crowd freaking popped. That crowd popped. Wasn't a spike pile driver that ended his career? I think it was. I think it was a spike pile driver that kind of ended his career. Yeah. Eye rake by Val Venus. Damn, hit him in about. Ooh, damn. All right, wait a minute. Money shot. Is Val gonna hit the money shot? Okay, Val's in the top rope. What's he doing? What's he doing? Elbow drop. We got a cover now. 1, 2, no. Now here we go. All right, wait a minute. Card, is your profile a pic of Jesus with clown makeup? Why the hell is WWE doing a spelling bee? Wait a minute, what? Like they're doing a spelling bee? What the hell? Okay. Mm. Oh, Jesus. They are doing a spelling bee in YouTube. Jesus. Oh. Yeah, I think Val. Didn't Val get busted open? Yeah, I think he did get busted open in this match. Oh, Rikishi got crotched. And so did Val. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, Val is bleeding. Yep, he was bleeding from the eye. Mason, look, it's a country. If Carnage things offends you, like I said, as a Christian myself, it doesn't offend me like that. So I'm a Baptist Christian, and that does not really offend me like that. Shouldn't have like the little stuff like that to like offend you like that. We're here because of a classic pay-per-view, not talking about religion. And like I said, you can't put some beliefs onto Carnage. All right, wait a minute. Val Venus on the head. Whoa! Rikishi, boo! Full out of ass. Okay. Uh-oh. Val Venus. Rikishi was about to do that. What was that? Was it called the bonsai drop? Yeah, I'm ignoring it. Oh, and Val Venus got his foot on the rope after getting bonsai dropped. There's a lot of things I would not take from and then now Trish Stratus got involved and just hit Rikishi in the head with a steel door. I think the next match had to have been Undertaker versus Kurt Angle. Now Venus about to go for the money shot. We're still on Rikishi versus Val Venus though. And Rikishi kicks out. Now here comes Lita. And Lita got a belt. Oh, God. I think that belt has spikes. Oh, now she's whipping Trish. Now Lita's whipping Trish. Now she's disowning Trish. She took her shirt off. God. Ooh. Ooh. Lita. Dang, yeah, Lita whipping Trish. Then she whipping her on the shoulder. No, now she's choking Trish with the belt. Like I said, oh, damn. And the referee slaps. Referee gets slapped by Lita, and Trish is still laying in them belt chops on the Trish. Damn. Danny, I miss the time. Damn it, I miss the time when WWE had women fighting men in matches. I don't see why they don't do it anymore. Right, like it was always peachy when they would always get, they would always fight. Which was so funny to me. Like, and then they would call it like nothing was wrong. It was normal. Referee's knocked down. I believe it's Teddy Long that was the referee. Oh, okay. Here it is. This part right here. Still. How did Val Venus didn't die from this? Like, Rikishi was what? Maybe like over maybe 400 pounds? 400, 500 pound? Like around that time, and then like just if you're watching this on the WWE network like I am, like watch the spot where Rikishi literally does the super fly splash onto Val Venus. Like Val, seriously, how did Val didn't die? That's the thing. Rikishi's like 400, almost 500 pounds. I think he was like 400 pounds at least. God! And how was it Val Venus didn't have his chest caved in? He had a damn bonsai dropped on him. Now you have a 400-pound man. Oh. Woo! I'm sorry. The wind should have been knocked out of Val Venus. Like, how did Val Venus was still moving? Damn, like, look, and Val sold that. Val really sold it. Because I would have been like, look, knocked out and Now there comes Taz. And he hits Rikishi right in the head with the TV camera. Like, still. God, and Taz was having so much issues with that camera cable. Damn, how could Val Venus? Jesus Christ. Like, Val. Woo, Val. 1, 2. Yeah, Val Venus retains. God damn. God damn. Shoot, I would have been like, I would like told Teddy Long, if you don't get somebody out here to help me, hey, can somebody please explain to me why Hulu took off the part of Jeff Hardy throwing his pee at Sheamus? Because apparently WWE got a lot of serious backlash from that angle. Like Fox didn't like that angle. Yeah, everybody was literally pissed at that angle. Breaking news: Face Mask has been added to the Spotlight Sports Gear website. Put the link in the description. Spotlight. Yeah, I got my own Super Kick website. Super Kick masks are on. Put the website in the comments. It was funny though. Like, yeah, Lita whipping the hell out of Trish. She whipped the hell out of Trish with that belt. But like I said, if I remember correctly, I think this feud ended, I think in a bra and panties match. I think Trish won, but at the end of it, like Lita poured like some type of cold water on Trish, and that was the end of that. Val Venus, still don't know how he's still moving. God. Look how hyped the fans are. Like, look how hyped they are when they're on camera. So yeah, if you guys want your own mask, link is in the description. The show from earlier tonight, The Undertaker getting attacked. Undertaker's like this 49 days out of incident. He just wipes it off and then just Undertaker. Well, here comes Triple H. Now Triple H is looking for Kurt Angle. You gotta look, bro. Send me Aaron, send me a logo. Look at the new t-shirts. I look at the new t-shirts after the segment. Damn. Chris Jericho. It was Chris Jericho the one sending flowers to Stephanie, and I love the fact when he beats the hell out of Triple H, Jericho said this: "I hope you love laying on your back, jackass." Here we go. Shane McMahon. Yeah, and they would do this around in a lot of pay-per-views where they do promos and whatnot on there. So you got Vince McMahon coming in. Was Rock in the pay-per-view? The Rock is the main event. The Rock and Chris Benoit is the main event. Shano. You got Shane O'Mac. So they're temporarily out of stock on the t-shirts. So yeah, you can get your Super Kick t-shirts, your coffee mugs, backpacks, water bottles, mason jars. Oh yeah, and then they were also calling Shane at this time a pussy at this time. Shane's a puss. I remember that. Oh my god. I love it. I saw the stars. I love it. Fire. How you feel about this pay-per-view? Do you have the DVD? I don't have the DVD this show. That's why we got the WWE Network for. So Shane McMahon is challenging The Rock to a fight. Yeah, you guys can buy that mask now. Oh my god, look at the pop The Rock gets. The people's champ The Rock. God, look at The Rock, man. The people's champ The Rock. The Rock. The Rock says. The Rock. Yep, the mask. You can buy the mask. The mask is available. So now The Rock is. The Rock. Yeah, nobody could ever get out to The Rock, to the title like The Rock. Like, I remember they did a DVD for that. I don't know why they need to start making more DVDs of that when they do after the show and whatnot. I'm either going to make you tap out and cry like a baby, or 1, 2, 3, to become the next WWF champion. And that's just the way it is. Now you got Chris Benoit on the Titantron. Oh God, yeah, I remember that. Chris, literally, Chris Benoit going into The Rock's locker room, ripping his shirts, his t-shirts, breaking his sunglasses, and remember, if The Rock got disqualified, he would have lost the WWF Championship to Chris Benoit. So yeah, the world champion can lose the title by a disqualification. Like he put oil on the rock stuff. This is the goal to make him angry. So here we go. Kurt Angle versus The Undertaker. One of the first of 3 main events. And this was a really big test for Kurt Angle, Chris Benoit, and Chris Jericho. Like, these were literally to see if they can really hang with the big guys. And Kurt Angle definitely had a hell of a year. And having him feud with The Undertaker was a good one. I think he passed. Chris Jericho and Triple H will be on right after this match, and you know damn well that will be in. And then Benoit and The Rock. Like, this was the pay-per-view in my mind that made Kurt Angle, Chris Benoit, and Chris Jericho. This got their stock risen up from this show. I love how The Undertaker's literally running after him. Kurt Angle's like, I've been a nervous wreck. I have been scared by a man who rides a bicycle. God, Kurt Angle was a great heel, man. I love this version of Angle, being like a cowardly, like a dumbass cowardly heel or whatever. Like, stuff be going over his head and whatnot. Oh my God, here we go. Kurt Angle versus The Undertaker. Oh God. And Kurt Angle has his set. Oh, that's the wrench. Okay, that is the most cartoonish looking wrench I've ever seen. Okay, wait a minute. I may not be the sharpest knife in the drawer, but that is a literally big ass wrench. Wrenches ain't that damn big. All right, so my WWE network is literally going a little bit. Oh, here comes The Undertaker. Oh boy. Oh boy. Damn. Okay, yeah, that wrench is so that is like a rubber wrench. That is not a real wrench. All right, let me go on to this. So Snapchat. I got one from Mason. I already probably know what it's about. I don't want to get into that. I've said this so many times before. I'm not even going to reply because this is how I feel. Carnage, like I said, I'm looking at, dude, like I said, I can't force him to change it. His profile pic, I can't force him to change it. I do believe in the Lord and Savior. But what I will not have is low key just for Mason though. Dude, I don't know if you'll hear this, but you shouldn't like stop watching because of someone that you think is inoffensive. This is how I feel about this situation. Like, you're here to support me, not to get mad because somebody has something offensive. Well, well, to be honest, it is offensive for people who do believe. And it is a little offensive to me. It really is. Because I haven't seen the new pick yet. But I'm about to look because he said he changed it. The first SmackDown game I thought was underrated. The SmackDown game was a little bit cartoony for my. I mean, it was like an arcade. Yeah, and like I said, Carnage is an atheist. But I don't have, like I said, I believe in God. I do. I need to start going back to church, but um, like I said, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not going to touch this one. And like I said, it is at the end of the day. At the end of the day, like for real. He's not. He's gone. He's like literally left because he just Snapchatted me about it. So, and like I said, it's up to Carnage if he wants to like get rid of it. For me, I would say get rid of it because it is offensive. But I'm not getting mad like cussing him out or anything like that. It is offensive to people. It really is. It's like it really is offensive though, Carnage. It really is. Like I said, I do not, when it comes to religion, I do not touch it. I don't mess with it. I don't screw around with it. Because I know what's wrong. What's wrong is wrong, and what's right is right. That's all how I feel right there. So, like I said, I'm not angry. But like I said, right now, I'm not here to focus on that. I'm here to focus on Fully Loaded 2000 right now. So Undertaker is in trouble right now. God, look at Undertaker though. Like his goddamn attire. That's understandable. How does it take you a day? It takes me like 24 hours to not even taking me 24 hours. It takes me like 10 seconds before my new thing profile pics comes in. Why not go back to the Carnage that you used to? The greatest damn Marvel villain of all time. Probably until Thanos came around. Then Venom, then Toxin, and then Doomsday. But you get the point. Woo! Beautiful by Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle at this time, my God, he was the heel's heel. Literally. And then Angle sucks chant. JR, Angle does not suck. Oh my God. Damn, what a right hand by The Undertaker. What a right hand by Kurt Angle. What a right hand by Kurt Angle. What a right hand by the Dead Man. What a kick to the midsection. 3 kicks to the midsection and a punch right into the ear. And Angle got caught. Oh, but he hit kicked right into the leg. I don't know. I think it was right around after No Mercy, Kurt Angle would adapt the ankle lock. Like, I don't know. I know it wasn't here, but I'm pretty sure it was right around No Mercy or Unforgiven. He started with the ankle lock. I'm not sure. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Uh-oh. God, The Undertaker. Mm-mm-mm-mm. God, the Undertaker. Oh. Oh, an Undertaker countered. Uh-oh. Here's the other thing. Here's the thing about the Undertaker at this time. Like, he was himself, and that's what everybody hates to say. At least Taker was himself. That's the thing here. He was himself. The Undertaker's knee. Uh-oh. Angle. What goes up must come down. Beautiful choke slam. I don't see why everybody gets about anything, even with movies and music, like the controversy with the syrup lady and the tapio bottle is just stupid. Oh, the Aunt Jemima thing. Miss Butterworth. Now, the Aunt Jemima thing, you have to literally look that up. That is literally it was a slander for slavery, and it really was. Now, that I do understand. I also heard that the Chica Banana might be changing too, and it looks offensive. What a last ride by The Undertaker. Cover. Good night. See, you can hear it. Like, you can hear The Undertaker. You done it now. Oh my God. It just doesn't mesh well in this timeline. Like, why didn't you just dub like the keep rolling. Like, you can hear, like, it's so weird hearing this theme, especially in the year 2000. God. Oh my God, what a last ride. Angle. God. Angle sold that damn last ride. And I love when Undertaker used to do the last ride. He always be like, so like aggressive with it. Now they're going to go back to The Rock. Oh, I love the fact Undertaker put back the sunglasses on. Badass. Uh-oh, The Rock. The Rock is pissed. Well, up next. This was the match that made me the biggest Jericho fan right now, and that was Jericho versus Triple H. Jericho just kissed a married woman. What is he crazy? I mean, if people found that offensive, why not go after Quaker Oats or not having Washington on it? Bruh. There's so many things I could say on that subject, but there's Triple H getting stink faced. Oh yeah, Chris Jericho. Oh yeah, the Brooklyn Brawler defeated Triple H. That was also kind of cool. He stuck it to the game. Here we go, Chris Jericho versus Triple H. Yeah, and then DX 2000, they would beat the crap out of Jericho on Raw. I do remember this. To be honest though, Washington didn't find it offended because you got to remember at that time period, and Quaker Oats, didn't find it offended until, well, the original person didn't find it offensive. Now it's still like years later till they found it offensive. They've been trying to change the Aunt Jemima. This is how I feel. I don't care if it's Aunt Jemima or Miss Butterworth. If I want pancakes, god damn it, I want some pancakes. I don't care what brand name it is. That goes for bananas. I don't care. Chica banana, never before. I love bananas. Okay? I don't care about the brand. I think it could be like the most generic name ever, and I will still freaking eat it. And then also I remember Chris Jericho when he was in this feud alone. I remember Triple H and Chris Jericho did not get along like at first. Like apparently Kevin Nash like called Triple H saying that Chris Jericho could be a pain in the ass wrestler or whatever. Because remember Triple H and Kevin Nash are tight. But I think Jericho said it on his DVD on why him and Triple H could never see eye to eye. And it's understandable why. I mean, Triple H, in my opinion, though, if you're going to hear from hearsay from your competition at the time, WCW, I'm sorry. I mean, that's not fair to Jericho. It's not fair to Jericho. It really isn't. And I want to say sorry to my friend. It's all right, Carnage. It's just that, like I said, it's all right, dude. It's just like I said, I don't want to bring it into it. I don't want to have this to be a dark eye on this. So right now we're on Triple H versus Chris Jericho. But yeah, it's not fair to Jericho. It wasn't fair to Jericho because of what Kevin Nash said, and then like I believe it's on Jericho's DVD, and he talks about it so well why him and Triple H never gotten along, and yeah, Stephanie McMahon was the women's champion at that time. And oh my God, Chris Jericho had the biggest pop. He had a massive pop. And I love this theme. I wish Jericho kept this theme all the way through his WWE career. God, look at that Titantron. Jericho was amazing. Chris Jericho. Oh, yeah. And you know, I love the beginning of this feud. Like Jericho would make fun of Stephanie, and like that had to have been one of Jericho's best feud. Him feuding with Triple H and especially Stephanie. That was literally probably one of my favorite rivalries from Jericho. Also, not to mention Jericho and Chris Benoit. WWE is nothing without Jericho. Clothesline by Chris Jericho. God. Oh my God. Dude, there is a sign that says Stephanie's panties, Stephanie's dirty panties. Oh my God. Oh, dude. Oh my God, that was funny. Nice spinning elbow drop. Jesus Christ. I never know. Did Triple H ever name that? Like when he be hitting people with the knee to the face or whatever? Like, this match really made Chris Jericho. Say what you will, and say what you will. Jericho literally made this match. Imagine if Jericho left WWE for TNA. I wonder how that would have turned out. I don't know how it would look for Chris Jericho. For Chris Jericho to literally be on TNA. I remember like when he got released from WWE and he like on his like personal webpage put like him literally with the TNA logo behind him. Like I was literally shocked. Everyone was like, "Oh, Jericho's coming to TNA. Jericho's coming to TNA." Jericho loves to troll people. Now that is a fact. Say what you will about Jericho, but he will troll you. He is like a really big troll. He will literally troll fans. Like I never understood why Jericho never went to Impact. Like, to be fair, I don't think it would have worked for him if he went to Impact Wrestling. To me, it wouldn't have. Yeah, looking at the picture, yeah, it is offensive carnage. It really is, dude. Yeah, even I have to say you got to change it because this is how I feel, and I'm in this. It's like almost 80% of this country at the time was Christian. It was the religion that kind of changed the world. Probably not the best choice to make fun of. But like I said before, but anyway, back to this match. Better yet, WWE with a six-sided ring. No, Undertaker would never go to Impact. Randy Orton, no. Cena, hell no. Yeah, Cena, hell no, will not. He would not. Yeah, I'm just realizing that too. Yeah, no, Jericho. Randy Orton would never go to TNA. Edge in TNA, no. Undertaker, no. Damn it, if only Undertaker went to TNA, then maybe we could have gotten a bid for this take. Undertaker is a company man. Him and Vince are tight. He's not going to leave Vince's side. God. One thing about Stephanie though, she will literally slap the piss out of you. She really would love to slap. She really loves slapping the piss out of people. Kane and TNA. Oh no, Kane would never go. He's also another company man. I remember when Goldust went to TNA. Remember that Black Rain gimmick? Like Jericho really took a beating in this match. Like I think Jericho was also walking in with injured ribs. Jericho trying to mount some offense. Okay, I don't know why Triple H would tell Mike Chioda to ask Jericho if he quits. It's a last minute standing match. What up, Speak Out Movement Wrestler, Matt Riddle, Jordan Devlin, Jack Gallagher, and what your thoughts on Velveteen Dream? I've already said my thought yesterday about it. Personally, for me, I'm not the biggest fan of all this is happening because of most of it. You don't know if it's fake news or not. But with Velveteen Dream, I still don't believe it. And now with Jack Gallagher, apparently his is legit. So, and WB is going to give him the Chris Benoit treatment, apparently. Anyway, Malcoholics and Malgamaniacs. What is up, Prince Sean? And, nice hip toss by Jericho. Then Mike Chioda. That's the one thing about Triple H, though. He would always try to punk out the referee at this. I had to fix my phone. Oh, okay. Moonsault. Nope. Knees were up. DDT by Triple H. He tells Mikey to count him. Out of 4. I love how Jericho just keeps on picking back up. John Moxley was in a try. I do remember John Moxley was in TNA. Batista, no. Batista wouldn't work in TNA. Look at Rikishi in TNA. Yeah, Rikishi didn't last long. Prince Sean thinks he's in love. His leg is in love. His leg is in love. Look at God. Oh my God. Even Stephanie just looked like, ooh, looks crave. Looks craze here. Remember that episode? You remember that episode of SpongeBob? Which one? There's so many episodes of SpongeBob. I love Jericho. I think Jericho does the suck it too. The leg, my leg. That's the last SpongeBob episode I saw. Because one of my friends said, "Hey, they made a joke about the end joke." I'm like, I thought the episode was going to be crap, but no, the episode of my leg is actually pretty funny. Triple H, Jericho with the suck it. Oh, wait, Tess went to TNA. Wait, he did? Oh, wait. Pedigree. and the arrogance of the game. Jericho with that Triple H with the chair. Mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, Jericho took a hell of a beating in this match. But then it just literally changes. It literally changes when I think it's around when Jericho starts attacking with the chair and then Triple H starts bleeding. I know, I mean LOL. Now you know what SpongeBob meant when he said I'm ready. Oh God. And then push Mikey Yoda down. And a low blow. I love the young people. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, this was the turning point that made Triple H a really bloody mess. Still can't take away that Jericho took a lot of punishment here. But this, that chair shot. And it busted open Triple H too. Oh my God. Look at Stephanie. You're like, oh my God. Yeah, Triple H was, ooh, yeah. Hunter was busted after that. And you can say this about Hunter too. Hunter could bleed. He could literally, I don't know how, but he can literally do good for the bleeding. He could literally bled. Here comes Jericho. God. I don't know. I think the bloodiest match I've ever seen Triple H in is that Hell in a Cell with him and Batista. Because that, God, he was bleeding from the head. He was bleeding from the mouth. A nice missile dropkick by Jericho. Like I said, Triple H can bled. I think the second bloodiest when you see Triple H is probably Bad Blood 2003. Nice Bulldog. Mm. Mm. Remember chocolate? Did you just say chocolate? 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 Chocolate! Oh, God. Back body drop. Both men are up. Yeah, this is a really good last man standing match. That Triple H, this was the part here. This was the part. Jericho hitting not only the walls of Jericho, not only Triple H tapping, but when he put it on Stephanie, that whole entire crowd popped. Like everyone popped when Stephanie got with the walls of Jericho. And the ref, I love how like there's nothing that the referee can do, and then Jericho just pulls. I always love that when he did that with the walls of Jericho, and he always pulls his opponent like, nah, torture. And then Stephanie comes. Yeah, here comes where Stephanie came in, like pulling the hair of Jericho, and then there it is. Yep. And then boom, then she gets hit with the walls. Oh my God, that crowd was popping hard. Oh my God. But she wasn't in it long. That's the thing. She should have been in it longer, like maybe like a minute. She was only in it for like maybe like 20, like 15 seconds. And then Triple H's old friend, here's Sledgy. A damn sledgehammer. God. I think Jericho would hit him with the hammer. Yeah. Yeah, him in the ring post, and then he would hit him in the sternum with the sledgehammer. Yeah, he would hit Triple H in the kidney. Oh my God. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Check your phone. Phone. Check your phone. What you need? I'm live streaming. What you need? I'm live streaming. Okay. Okay, I missed the part where Jericho put Triple H put him through. No, wait. Triple H put him through the table. And then Triple H would get up for just 1 second and then go right back down. Like I said, this match was really good. Having Triple H win wasn't a bad thing, but it also made Jericho look good in defeat. That was also the big thing too. So I love how Stephanie is like literally like in pain, like selling in the walls of Jericho. Jericho's like knocked out. Good God. So WWE is going to ignore Roman Reigns. They're not going to ignore Roman. Roman won't come back because of his weak immune system. And him getting too exposed of the virus, it would really kill him. So, yeah, I'm not going to speculate with that. I love the face of Stephanie. Stephanie always had some good facial reaction. When she had like the blood of Triple H and she's like crying and whatnot. Like Stephanie was a really good heel back in 2000 and 2001. Really, really good heel. Yeah, they had to carry Triple H but I know, like I said, it was a really good. But also, what I would have loved if, like, at the end of it, Jericho got up and started attacking Triple H. Like I said, but like I love this ending here that they both had to be walked out, and I think at the end of it, I think Jericho refused to be walked out. Mm-hmm. God. WWF title match is on the line. The Rock versus Chris Benoit. The WWF Championship. Yep, if Rocky got disqualified, he would have lost the belt. Mm-hmm. Chris Benoit. Yeah. Yeah, there was a time Chris Benoit was just attacking people. I remember he put the crossface on China. Oh God, I forgot he put the walls of Jericho. I mean, not the walls, the crippler crossface on Earl Hebner. Attitude Era 50-50 rule was great until now. Yeah, and then also having Shane McMahon be the voice, literally being the voice for like the manager of Benoit was actually good because Benoit, let's be real, he had great wrestling ability, but he could not cut a promo that well. Like, having Shane literally be like the mouthpiece for Benoit was actually a pretty good thing. Yeah, then Mick Foley makes this stipulation: if Rock got disqualified, he would lose the title. I mean, his tights get darker, and Randy Orton is a little bit more dangerous than normal. God, I love making the Rock squeal, make him squeal. Oh God. Here we go. Chris Benoit versus The Rock. This is the main event. The main event. And I love how Benoit is wearing one of the shirts that he destroyed, like one of Rock's shirts. Bray Wyatt's the new Mick Foley now. Oh God, no. There'll never be another Mick Foley. Oh, another Mick Foley. No, there won't be another Mick Foley. Chris Benoit, the Rabbit Wolverine. Yeah, the WWF title can change hands on a disqualification at that time. But like I said, and I'm kind of shocked Tyler Hooder's not on here because, or Hutter, however he said the name. I'm just gonna call him Tyler. Kept on saying, "Oh, this should have been the night Chris Benoit should have won the World Heavyweight title away from The Rock." Here's the problem. Like I said, when the end of this match, I will explain it. Why originally Benoit was supposed to walk out with the belt, but like I said, there's only one person to blame. You can't blame Vince. You can't blame Mick Foley. You can't blame anybody. There's only one thing you can blame why it didn't happen. Didn't Stone Cold turn heel in 2000? He turned heel in 2001. At WrestleMania, he turned heel. And also, to me, I think this was also the first pay-per-view to me in a while where The Rock didn't cut like an electrifying promo that he would normally do, for his matches. He would always do the finally The Rock has come back, da 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 da. Like, Chris Benoit, God, look at The Rock. Look how intense the intensity of the Brahma Bull. And now Shane's in the ring. Uh-oh, and Shane got caught. And here we go. Rock, Benoit, WWF Championship on the line. This was a really good match. Like, it's really cemented on what Benoit can really do with one of the big guns. And Rock was no lightweight. Because Benoit really took it to The Rock in this match. Rock is after Shane. And that's also another funny spot too, when like around this time too, The Rock would literally go be running after Shane, and it'd be so funny. They did it in this match, and I think they also did it for SummerSlam 2001. There goes Shane. I love Jim Ross. He's like, don't you dare kick him, JR. I'm not going to kick him. Sad. Never get Seth Rollins versus Eddie Guerrero or Edge versus Seth. Wanted to see Undertaker versus Seth with the character have Mal. I don't think. Well, never say never. It possible we could get Seth versus Taker. Now Seth versus Eddie. Yeah, I don't think we'll never get that. Oh my God, this WWF crowd saying Shane's a pussy. Oh my God, they were on the case of Shane. They were on the case of Shane. I think Shane would make one. I think it was after maybe. I think it was after Unforgiven 2000. Shane would literally leave the company and not the company, but just take time off. Like he wouldn't be around in October, November, December, January, or February. He would come back around like in March to start that feud. Well, that storyline between him and Vince and Trish, and we all know what happened and led there. So yeah, Shane McMahon. I mean, and I think Vince McMahon at the time was gone too. He took time off. I think it was after King of the Ring. He said he was going to be with spend more time with Linda, be a genetic jackhammer or whatever the heck it was. I might just simulate that tonight. Thanks for the idea. I mean, if you look at the Fiend, Eagles, Cactus Jack, Firefly Funhouse, Bray Wyatt, Do Love, and then the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt, Mankind. Yeah, you got a point there. You're also gonna have to put Matt Hardy on there too. You have a Matt Hardy version 1. Yeah, Matt Hardy version 1. You have Matt Hardy um Will Not Die, and then you have Broken Matt. Ooh, God, what a kick by The Rock. Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah. Nice back suplex. No, how Shane McMahon is like patting on the boot of Benoit saying, get up, Benoit, get up. But yeah, they put Shane in with Benoit because Benoit couldn't really cut a promo at the time. He was a little bit bad on the mic. And like I said, he's a great wrestler, but he sucked on the mic. And having Shane McMahon being the mouthpiece for Benoit was not a bad thing. Oh, and Chris Benoit hits The Rock with the championship belt. Cover 1, 2, and a kick out. Nice snap suplex by Benoit. Benoit kicked. Rock kicked out again. Why did Shane McMahon long return to the company? Oh, why did it take Shane McMahon's long return to the company due to Triple H? Triple H was not the reason. Triple H was not the reason why Shane left. Shane left. He wanted to take some time off. He wanted to stay away from his father. And apparently, the rumor has it that Vince was not going to give the company up to Shane, and Shane was pissed about that. He left, and there's so many stories when it comes down to it. So Mick, Bray, and Matt, the three amigos with three different faces, pretty much. I think that happened in WrestleMania 2000. What, Vince McMahon going heel? That happened at WrestleMania 2000. But if you're thinking about Stone Cold going heel, Stone Cold wasn't even in WrestleMania 2000. It was WrestleMania 17 he turned heel. So would you say Dustin Rhodes and Cody Rhodes be in there as well? No, they got Stardust. No, and Cody Rhodes has said it himself. The Stardust gimmick is dead to him. And as for Dustin Rhodes, he said he doesn't mind being Goldust, but he said if he really would have known what the writers were doing, he said he would have never done Goldust. But to be honest, Goldust was like one of his best characters. And also for Dustin Rhodes, if you're thinking about Black Rain I didn't like. He was literally very, very out of shape. He couldn't even wrestle at the time, really wrestle that well. He would really literally just just be there. When Bob Holly told off Michael Cole. Bob Holly told off Michael Cole. I don't remember that. Got JR and King. Run through Chris Benoit on those steel steps. But yeah, that was one of the reasons. Shane was supposed to be. Who's your favorite of the four horsewomen? In this order. Number one, in this order. The last person, I'm not the biggest fan of Charlotte. Not the big fan of Charlotte. So Charlotte's in last place. Number three would probably be here's number three would probably be Sasha, even though I love Sasha Banks. But I prefer in this order Bayley, Becky, Sasha, and Charlotte's last. I am not the biggest Charlotte fan. I came up with another name, RVSTD. Oh, The Rock with a figure four. The Rock pulling off a figure four on Chris Benoit. And Benoit got the ropes. Nice clothesline by Benoit. And then Shane McMahon with a clothesline on The Rock. I think RVD's new theme is fun. RVD's theme's stupid. I don't even like it. Oh damn! Rock just threw a beer at Benoit. Ronda Page and Ember Moon needs to come back soon. Ember Moon's career could be over. Page, we don't know. And as for Ronda, Ronda, for what she said about wrestling fans and all that, I don't think having Ronda come back would be the best choice. Well, I would say, now it is with her just literally, with her now like literally with no crowd, but mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Now Benoit is he was literally taking it to the Rock here in this match. Look at the Rock. DDT. Nice sell by Benoit. Cover 2 now. And a nice clothesline by Benoit. Got another cover here. 1, 2, no. Do you like Rob Van Dam as a heel? No, I don't. When your career, I mean, in ECW, they made him a heel, and it really didn't work out because what Van Dam would do, it's kind of hard to literally boo somebody who literally does so much high flying moves. It's ridiculous. So no, I'm not a big fan of him being heel. Don't like Candice LeRae. Dakota to me is I like Candice LeRae. Dakota Kai to me, they're natural baby faces, but get natural baby faces to heel like Bayley. Now I will agree that Dakota Kai looked a lot like Bayley. She was like another Bayley. Candice LeRae, you can't compare Candice LeRae to Bayley. Candice been in this business for a while. So what you're saying is that we will never get that WWE 4 Horsewomen versus. No, I don't think we will. After what Ronda has said, those horrible comments about wrestling fans. Now you would have to think WWE would put their talent through like sensitive training. No, they don't do it with Ronda. And look at The Rock. What the heck is The Rock doing? I don't know what The Rock was trying to do. It looked like he was trying to go for a power bomb. The Rock doing a power bomb. Can you imagine? And Benoit's foot is on the rope. Remember when Big Show pulled down the Russian flag? I don't remember him pulling down the Russian flag. I remember him pulling down the Titantron. Yeah, and I remember that too. Like Big Show was gone from this time. I think his last pay-per-view was Judgment Day 2000 because Big Show had a weight problem and they wanted Big Show to lose some weight. Nice. Beautiful headbutt by Benoit. No one could do it better than Chris Benoit. Say what you will, it's Chris Benoit, the human being, but Chris Benoit, the wrestler, you can't help but to love him as a wrestler. Now, as a human being, that's for you to decipher, but that's for you to choose what was right and what was wrong. Great, another dream match that is hopeless of happening. Damn it, Ronda. I love this song. I love The Rock. Who has been suck okay, wow. Who sucks as a babyface and stuck in a heel in WWE history? God, the worst baby faces. Oh God, there's the Patriot. The Patriot was bad, but at the same time, he came in at a worse time. You came in like peak Attitude Era, like beginning of Attitude Era. So there's one. Now a person who sucks as a heel. I hate to say this, but I don't like Sasha as a heel. I mean, in NXT she was good, but here on the main roster, she's not really good as a heel. Now Shane McMahon distracting the referee. Yeah, Shane was all over the place in this match. And The Rock had Benoit beat with the people's elbow. And now you got The Rock now into the corner. God, Benoit and those chops. And a headbutt. That's what Benoit was. He was a Wolverine. He was a fighter. Nice suplex by The Rock. Rusev needs to be a UFC fighter or a boxer. He has the muscles for it. Oh, yeah, he does. Number 2, and The Rock kicked out. Like I said, when there's a part in the match, like I said, in the end, I will literally talk about the ending and what was supposed to go down. And Matt Tyler's still not here, but Tyler, like I said, I don't think he'll never get it across his head. So I hope I can get to the 4 of you or the 7 of you, like my phone says, like that does get and understand it to you. So because there was a story going behind with this match. What about the Big Show as a UFC fighter? Nah, too old, and I don't think he can really move as well like that. Now, Benoit with the chair. Big Show is too old for UFC. Oh, yeah, he's way too old for UFC. Wow, so Shane McMahon hits Earl Hebner with the chair. Rock lays out Shane, and now he's taking it to Chris Benoit. And The Rock with the sharpshooter. Not the sharpshooter, the crippler crossface. I gotta give it to Rock. I gotta give it to Rock. He did put a good crossface on Benoit. Now Earl Hebner. Like everybody thought Benoit tapped out. Now here's what happened. Hey, speaking of boxing, what's your thoughts on Jamie Foxx's Mike Tyson? What? No, no. Do you think a young Undertaker would be a good UFC fighter? Maybe. Yeah, Earl Hebner disqualified The Rock. And I love how The Rock literally just stopped applying the pressure and then looked at Earl Hebner like, what the hell? Because Earl thought Rock hit him with the chair, and then watch Shane McMahon hits The Rock with the chair. Now, I'm going to be real because I think we got time. See, now look at this. People were throwing garbage. They were throwing garbage. They were not happy that Benoit was going to walk out with the title. Believe it or not, this was supposed to be the ending. WWE really was going to put the training wheels on, and they were going to literally take the training wheels off. They were literally going to have Benoit walk out of Dallas, Texas with the title. So here's where, like I said, you don't blame Vince. You can't blame Vince. You can't blame the writers. They wanted to put the belt on Benoit in this show, but here's the reason why they didn't do it. Because the fans throwing garbage, they were pissed. And I think WWE only had at least maybe 5-10 minutes left for the show. And you can look at Mick Foley's face. Even Mick Foley, he had to come out there and was like, yeah, this ending's not going to work. Even Mick if said having Benoit would have won the title, people would have been pissed. And here's the thing. So basically, you have nobody to blame but the fans, because at the time, everyone was so pro-Rocky, they didn't want to see The Rock lose the title. I was one of those people. I did not want to see The Rock lose the championship by shadiness or anything like that. So Mick Foley changes the match, and then The Rock basically retains here. But this is how, like I said, Tyler will never understand this. To be honest, what Vince did was actually a good thing. To be honest, I really don't think Benoit at the time with 2000, when you had all those others, weren't ready to have Benoit as a world champion. Now WCW had him as a world champion, but remember WWF still had, you had The Rock, you had The Rock, you had Kane, you had The Undertaker, Triple H, Y2J. I don't think the fans weren't ready for Benoit. They were still pro-Rocky. So there you go. There's a reason. There's your explanation. The Rock, or untold case files in wrestling. Benoit was supposed to walk out at Fully Loaded with the title. It didn't happen. The fans hated it. They didn't want to give Benoit that chance because everyone was so pro-Rock. Need I remind you, Stone Cold Steve Austin is still hurt. So yeah, I don't blame the fans in one bit of throwing garbage and whatnot. I don't blame them for it. So having Rock won was a pretty good thing. And they also kind of did it again twice with Benoit. They did it here, and then they did it at Unforgiven 2000 as well. But yeah, well, at least good things happen to those who wait. That's how I see this. And I was so happy that The Rock, that Chris Benoit, they did it at WrestleMania 20. That's the best way to do it. Doing it here would have not worked for Benoit. And it would have not been Benoit's fault. Like I said, the crowd was so pro-Rocky, they would freak if Rock would have lost that title. No Benoit. No nothing. Oh, wow. That was stupid that Benoit wasn't. Do you feel that Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins relationship shoved down the throats, having a baby, don't relationship no. So yeah, like I said, there's your explanation. I've said it once and I'll say it again. The crowd was so pro-Rocky, they didn't want to see The Rock lose. I was one of those people when I was a kid. So, you know what? Having The Rock win, but making Benoit look good in defeat was your best option. I'm actually happy that they went with that option instead of going for originally what they were going to do. I remember the Hardys as a New Brood were heels. Yeah, they were heels, but that didn't work. That didn't last too long. And The Rock with a beautiful rock bottom. Cover 1, 2, 3. You see this crowd reaction? Like I said, they were so pro-Rocky. Everybody in that arena in Dallas was so pro-Rocky. They did not want to see Benoit as the champion. So Tyler Hutter, I don't know when you're going to watch this, but I've already explained it to you time and time again. You can like what you like, but The Rock was huge. He was big. The fans loved him. They weren't ready for Benoit. Need I remind you, Benoit came from WCW. So yeah, I mean, and I'm not saying the WCW was the blame for it, but The Rock, they were pro Rocky. They were not ready for Benoit yet. Really not. He was a great wrestler. Don't get me wrong. He was a hell of a great wrestler at that time in 2000, but it was too early and it was not the time yet. So we had to wait another 4 years for it to happen. And personally, I'm happy with it. So yeah, The Rock wins. The Brahma Bull wins. And I just love how we ended off with The Rock literally winning the title. Still can't get over the New Day as the Brood. No. I know they cosplayed as the Brood. And that is it. Fully Loaded ends. Just like that. Fully Loaded 2000 ends. Hell of a great pay-per-view. Still a great pay-per-view. It still holds up to this day. To many fans, it's probably one of the most underrated pay-per-views of all time. That's how I feel about it. One last thing before I go. I will gotta address the elephant in the room. One last final effing time. I will probably talk to Mason. And then as for you, Carnage, man, like I said before, if I were you, man, I say change it. Actually, no. I would literally change it, to be honest with you. And I will talk to Mason when I get out of here. But yeah, Carnage, change it back into like Carnage. Even for a man who is a lover of, who's a Baptist, even I find like, now the first one I didn't even recognize. It looked like a clown face, but I don't even see like, it looked like a person wearing a clown makeup. But the one that I'm seeing on my phone, yeah, dude, yeah, you need to literally change that. That's how I feel about that. But yeah, like I said before, and I will talk to Mason, like, because there's a few things I need to say to him that kind of got me triggered, but at the same time, I understand where his triggerness is coming from. Carnage, I understand from the story you told me about you being an atheist and, you know, what happened to you as a child. But at the same time, I will say this. Not all Christians are like that. Not all of them are like that. That's how I feel about, well, let's get a MalcGoolie rant. It wouldn't be a MalcGoolie show without a rant. This is how I feel about the zodiac sign thing. And I said this on Facebook 3 days ago. Let's say if you're a guy or like you're hanging out with a girl, you know, you're treating her like a queen, you're talking, everything's good. You're about to literally, you know, ask her out. But she said the reason why she won't go out with you because her zodiac sign, she feels like your zodiac sign is cancerous to hers. That is where I got pissed off at. And I always hate the fact that everybody takes this whole zodiac sign thing so seriously. And so you're really going to have a damn zodiac sign literally keep you away from Mr. or Mrs. Right? Then something is wrong with that picture. Something is really, really wrong with that damn picture. Like, no. Like, no. Really? And there are actually some men and women out here who really do believe that zodiac sign crap. I literally freaked and literally went off on Facebook. Like, I'll screenshot and I'll put it on my Instagram on what I said. And I still stand by it to this day. Don't care what anybody says about it. I mean, you can like the zodiac things if you like, but if you're going to be one of those people that literally say, oh, I can't date this guy, he's a Libra, my signs hate Libras. Sorry, look, just because you dated, don't date Libras, they're horrible. Look, just because you dated one bad egg out of the freaking batch of Libras, Capricorns, Taurus, whatever, that doesn't mean all of them are bad. So yeah, Carnage, I don't know if you're still on here. That's like the same thing with you with the Christian thing. Like I say, I'm not saying that you can go back into believing in God. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying here on the MalcGoolie channel, I don't want people to get offended from like when it comes to religions and faith. All I'm just saying is just change the profile pic. That's all I'm literally saying. But is anybody else here got anything for me before I leave? Because we're almost at the 3-hour mark, and I'm about to eat some dinner. But overall, Fully Loaded 2000 is still a great show to this day. It's only 2 hours and 45 minutes long. It's not a bad pay-per-view. It is still probably, the card was phenomenal. I think the only match that was the weakest was probably Taz and Al Snow, because it didn't have enough time, and it was just spot, like they tried to do big spots early to keep the crowd energized, but at the same time they didn't get enough time to do it. You know what I mean? That's how I felt about that match. Well, wait, hold up. Why should he change it? Don't we all have freedom? Yeah, you have freedom of speech, and I believe in Jesus too, but damn it, we all have the right to do anything. We're just saying. I understand what you're saying. It's just the fact, like I said, I'm going to talk to Mason about it because this is like a two-thing-way street, and I'm going to tell him, I understand where you're coming from with it, but at the same time, you're only here for the stream for me. If you're not going to come in and support me, but getting offensive because Carnage put something out there, then why the hell, no, then you're not here to support me. And as one of my moderators, that's also a big no-no for me as well. I understand. Like I said, this is why I hate talking about religion and politics on this channel, because I swear if I had my own, I would low-key literally run circles around people. But yeah, freedom of speech. But there's some few things that even, yeah. But yeah, Damien, that's how I feel about that. But yeah. So yeah, Carnage, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at Mason. I'm just I just want from here on out, and I'm going to make this announcement really, really short and sweet. From now on, I want this channel to be nothing but just talk about just straight up wrestling. I don't care about no more religion, no more politics, unless it's being brought up by me and me only. We're here to just have fun and watch the Fully Loaded pay-per-view, or watch me watch it while I commentate about my memories of the show. That is what this was about. And then for that little thing that happened, really kind of made me mad. But like I said, I will try my best to talk to him. And if something goes south, it goes south. I don't have time for this. Like I said, we're on the road to 1K, for God's sakes. The road to 1K, guys. I'm happy that I'm getting back into a schedule where I can be here almost damn near every day. I've actually, believe it or not, have streamed for the last, was it 2 weeks? For the last week and a half, and been giving you guys literally content after content. And the last thing I want is for someone to be unhappy or say they're not going to watch something because something offends them. Okay, if you're a big Christian person, I understand it, but at the same time, you're here to support my channel. Not here to get mad because someone else does that. But that's all I got to say about that. I hate that I had to end it off in a little bit of a rant, but I had to. I had to just get it off my chest. But anyway, you guys take care. I'll probably be live tomorrow. I don't know. I'm probably just going to be hanging around with my dad because tomorrow is Father's Day. But if I don't, happy Father's Day to all the fathers here. If you're a baby daddy, happy Father's Day to you. The whole 9 yards. So with that being said, WWF Fully Loaded 2000 gets the crown. It is still, to me, one of the best pay-per-views in the Attitude Era in 2000, in my opinion. So with that being said, guys, you guys have a wonderful day on today. Happy Father's Day to all of you. I will try to get this situation handled and leave it at that. Until then, God bless you all. Peace.